Forward, let's do the spirit read today. Let's see what spirit has to say. What is the topic of the day? What is the topic of the day? So the first thing out is revelation. Things being revealed. And nostalgia. Revelation and nostalgia. Okay, let's see what else we have with this. Let's see the astrological. Pull the astrology cards with it and see about revelation and nostalgia. With revelation, we have cultivate, Taurus. Cultivating the revelations. And with nostalgia, we have communicating. Your third house is communication. So communicating about things of the past, finding which will cultivate revelations. Okay, so let's see what we have with these. I'm gonna pick this card this time. Let's shuffle and see what we have about it. Okay, so with the revelation cultivating it, we have okay, when things have felt like you've been, oh yeah, no, that's not that. Things rapidly coming. That's about things rapidly coming, okay? And temperance. When it comes to nostalgia, communicating about the past. So if you communicate about the past, okay, and it's some honest communication about the way you see things, nostalgia, the way that you see things, then it's going to bring a rapid revelation, possibly to somebody else, that will cultivate, that will bring it forward, okay? But it's got to be open dialogues about the past things. Willingness, openness to communicating those things in a beneficial way, okay? It'll help to temper some situation. It might open up some light as to what has happened, why it's happened, okay? Some understanding. It can bring some understanding, okay? That maybe you had a mistaken notion about someone or something that had happened in the past. You took it one way, somebody else took it another way, okay? So you've been on the outs with it. And if there's an open communication, then you can maybe understand the other person's perspective, and that can open up a new revelation for you, okay? Can cultivate more rapid understanding, okay, to come to a viable point, and maybe temper things, bring it to more of a balance. But you got to be open to communicate. And this does not mean blame game. I'm not talking about communicating a blame game. That's not what this is talking about. Okay, this is not putting out a projection of the blame game. This is about open communication, getting to the heart of the feelings, the heart of what took place, okay, and be willing to have an open dialogue, okay? And again, if you're willing to have an open dialogue, honestly, with integrity, okay, then these things will be revealed. It'll cultivate understanding, It will cultivate a ability to come together, okay? It'll cultivate real knowledge, wisdom, okay? But you've got to be willing to look at the things that have not been revealed before. We've got the owl there. So the things that were done maybe in the dark, the things that have been hidden, that one doesn't want to talk about. And what was one of the cards today? Vulnerability. That goes into that, vulnerability. Being who you are, having that bit of vulnerability to reveal what has been there and your take on it, okay? And that will cultivate more understanding, okay? So today's thing is about being willing to communicate, to cultivate understanding, okay? To move things forward, move that energy forward to more temperance, to more understanding, okay? Okay, the revealing of nostalgia, the past. Revealing of the past in an honest way. Again, this is not projection of blame game. This is honest revealing from the heart center of what has been in the past and mistaken notions, okay? And talking openly about one's feelings about what has taken place, okay? And through that, there can come more understanding, more of an ability to come together, okay? More of an ability to come together to reveal the truth of perhaps a mistaken notion, okay? So I'm going to leave this here. Much love and light, and I'll see you online.